What up, YouTube? It's me, GrubKiller35, aka Jake. Today, in the background, I'm gonna have a COD Advanced Warfare gameplay for you. I'm doing some free for all on the map, Green Band, and I'm gonna be using the AK-12. But as you can tell by the title, today's video is called COD Memories. I'm gonna tell you about some of my favorite memories that I've had playing this game and what really got me into it. So I'm going to start off when I first really got into Call of Duty. As you may recall from the last video, my dad was always into the Call of Duty games. He got them every year. He just loved them. He loved playing them. He used to be in the army, so I guess that's kind of a thing, I guess. But anyway, so I played the Call of Duties every year. So technically, I've been playing all the way since the OG Call of Duty. But the game that I never really enjoyed them that much. I just kind of played them because we had them. But I remember back in 2008, I got Xbox Live, and my friends were playing this new game mode called Zombies, and I thought, that's not really for me. So I went with my friend Quinn, that was his name. We went over to one of his friend's house, and we played World at War Zombies mode, which I had never played before, and I had so much fun. I couldn't stop playing it. So I got Black Ops because that was out, and me and my friends Michael Meyer, Craig Meyer, Michael Moore, Johan, we all got together for that entire summer. I'm not even kidding you, the entire summer. Every single day we wake up, we log in, we play Zombies on Black Ops. We got all the DLC, we got every map, we tried to play out some of the Easter eggs, everything. We got all of it. We played it every single day. It was ridiculous how much we played it. And that, that is just me personally. That's one of my favorite things about Call of Duty is just, that it really brought me together with some of my friends. I got to try new things. It was just really cool. I remember Craig, he was the one I played with most because Michael and the other Michael and Johan, most of them, they usually wanted to go do stuff. And at that point in my life, I wasn't really, I didn't like going out and doing stuff, so it was just me and Craig most of the time. And Craig always used to crack me up, man. He would just do the weirdest things while we were playing. I remember this one time we were playing, I think it was Call of the Dead, and there's this boss on that map, George Romero, obviously the god of zombies. In case some of you don't know who he is, he made the Dawn of the Dead movies, and pretty much everyone after that. All the really good zombie movies are his, or at least in my opinion anyway. But he kept going and pissing George off because he would walk around very slowly around the maps, and I'm trying to play smart and get us all set up, and he just kept shooting him to make him mad and chase me when I was trying to get my gun set up and get all the perks I needed. And I flipped out, and yeah, he he thought it was hilarious. I was freaking raging, and he couldn't stop cracking up. It was a really good time. So fast forward a year, Modern Warfare 3 comes out, and Craig didn't play this one as much, which kind of bummed me out, so bye Craig. He didn't do it as much. I met this kid in high school. Actually, I met him in middle school. His name's Quana Shibley. I met him in middle school, and I didn't like him. I didn't like him at all. And in I think it was the first year of high school or second year, one of the two, we had a class together, and I didn't know anybody in the class, so I was like, okay, I gotta sit by this kid. Just because I know him and it's better than nothing. And I wasn't rude or anything. I wasn't a douche to him or anything. But so we sat together, so we got to talking, and we realized we had a lot in common. And I remember, oh man, it's gonna crack me up. It was the first time Quana ever asked me if I played video games. We were writing notes because we were in biology. We had the next class together, which was biology. And he writes me a note, and he says, "Are you going to get Dead Island?" And in parentheses, he put video game because he didn't know if I was a gamer, so he had no idea if I was going to know if it was a game or not. And I was like, yeah, dude. And I start laughing. in class, and Mrs. Harding, that was our teacher. She's kind of deaf, but if you're really loud, she's gonna know you're goofing off. So I laughed really loudly, and people like they all noticed, but she's just continues on. She didn't realize what was going on. But anyway, so yeah, I told him like yeah, and then I added him on later that day, and Modern Warfare 3 came out shortly after that, and I, being a dumbass, I bought it, and I was like, oh man, there's no zombies in this, because I didn't realize back then that Call of Duty was made by 2 different companies at the time. So I was like, I bought it, I might as well try the multiplayer. And keep in mind, when Black Ops 1 was out, I never played the multiplayer. I only played zombies every day. Didn't touch the multiplayer, not once. Didn't. Not even a little. So I started playing the multiplayer, and I realized, hey, this is kind of fun. I kind of like this. This is fun. And obviously with Quanta there, it made it a lot more fun. We had some good times playing that, like every single day for that entire year. We both got the season pass every single day after school. We played Modern Warfare 3, and to this day, personally, I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of crap for this, but Modern Warfare 3 is my favorite Call of Duty of all time, just because it, the memories I had playing multiplayer with that with my friends. Johan, we played with him too. Like I said, Craig played a little bit, but not very much. But me and Kawana every day, and I can't tell you how many times we would rage because you know we were super into it, and we were really good. We were. That was, I think that was our prime, for both of us. We were both really good at that. And you know, in Infinity Ward games, you tend to die a lot quicker, and there's also the MOB is what it was called back then, basically a nuclear bomb, and we had to try to get that. So we would go on these really long gun streaks, and then what we would do is, if we were actually doing well on this gun streak, we would like stop talking, and if I tried to say something to him while he was on a streak, he'd be like, shut up, I'm on a streak, and we just wouldn't talk at all until, and 90% of the time it ended with one of us going, ah, or freaking yelling at the top of our lungs, and that signifies, obviously, okay, he died on his streak. Quana, I think he got 2 legit mobs in that game. I got 2 also. Mine were fails though. I got one with an unsilenced ACR on a, and we were EMP'd when I got it, and by the time the EMP wore off, I couldn't call it in before the game was over, so I was pretty upset. And I remember the second time Kawana was there, he was playing with me when I got it. We were doing face-off, which, oh man, I wish they would bring that back. Is this game mode where 2 players, they play against another 2 players, and we were playing kill confirmed, and I got the MOB, and I was like, oh my god, I got it, and then I called it in, and I needed more ammo, so I went to get a scavenger pack, and it just happened to be on the last tag, and so the game was over. He just busted out laughing. Oh man, we've had some good times. But unfortunately, that's all for now. I'm gonna upload some more. Check back. Let me know if you want a game walkthrough of The Evil Within or Shadow of Mordor. I need to know. I'm going to do a game walkthrough of one of those 2. But for more, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, you guys. I hope you have a good day.